Hello again. All right, so for your reading assignment this week, well, your first reading assignment for this week, which will be for today and tomorrow, you have an article assigned to you on Newsela. So I just wanted to remind you guys when you go to newsela.com, here's the website, you guys will sign in with Google. If you're using your device, it should recognize that email address because you're already signed into Google to see this on Google Classroom. Okay. Sign in using Google, your school email address, and then it will be in your dashboard. The assignment the article I have assigned you, and my screen obviously looks a little bit different because I have the teacher view, is the one about stolen dinosaur replicas found. Okay, so this will be in your dashboard. There's also some articles that I've assigned to guided reading groups that if you want to read, knock yourself out. All right. You can also access a lot of Newsela for free right now because of the virus. All right. So I'm going to read this aloud if you want to listen to my voice. If I can figure out how to open it from here. Here we go. Or you guys can use your puzzle piece to have it read aloud to you using the computer voice. But if you miss hearing the sound of my voice, you can listen to me read it. Everyone should be looking at 820 Lexile. This is text level grade 5, so I did not allow you to adjust this. I locked it in there, so I wanted you to either read or listen to 5th grade level text because, again, this is great practice. So, fairy dinosaur replicas stolen from a Utah park have been found. Thank goodness, right? Okay. So the Eccles Dinosaur Park in Ogden, Utah is a big green park filled with dinosaur models. Kids get to travel back in time and discover the awe-inspiring creatures that once roamed our planet. The park is dotted with around 100 dinosaurs. They have gaping jaws and towering limbs. Recently, though, 3 of those replicas were stolen. This was a weird crime that has ended with recovery of the missing models. I want to remind you that you can click on our power words to find the definition, listen to it. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you could hear that. I could hear it. And so if you have a word that you're not sure that's underlined, those are power words. They will define it for you. Continuing on, paragraph 2. According to Haley Higgins of the local Ogden TV station Fox 13, the thieves made off with 3 fiberglass raptors. Each measure 5 feet tall and 7 feet wide. The raptors were displayed as attacking a larger dinosaur. 2 of the models were bolted to the ground. Another was mounted onto the side of the unfortunate prey as though about to take a bite. Whoever was responsible for the theft came prepared. The models were ripped off their mounts with power tools, according to the local reporter named Mike Anderson. The thieves managed to avoid the park security cameras. They did not, however, succeed in getting the dinosaurs out of the park unscathed. Staff found raptor feet by a back fence where the culprits seem to have made their escape. This is a very interesting crime, you guys. Raptors recently refurbished. Oh no, they had just redone them. The stolen raptors have been part of the park for the past 15 years. They were recently refurbished by the artist Kirk Larson. Larson was checking on the models earlier this week when he discovered that they had vanished. Why? Why would someone steal them? Larson asked in an interview at the local TV news station. What purpose do they have with 3 dinosaur statues? I think someone has it out for Alan Larson. What do you guys think? Email me with your comments. I can't stand reading this stuff without being able to talk about it with you guys. All right, anyways, moving on. Not a lot of resale value. The crime is indeed a baffling one. The models are worth between $10,000 and $20,000. Given that they are made out of common fiberglass, however, there's not a lot of resale value, Jeff Bond said. Bond is the park's education manager. Still, Bond noted the raptors are worth a lot in terms of teaching visitors here. Eccles Dinosaur Park is an educational attraction. It models some of the robotic are based on dinosaur fossils. The Elizabeth D. Shaw Stewart Museum is also inside the park. There, visitors can view fossilized remains. They can also watch paleontologists or dinosaur scientists at work in a lab. Facebook post key to recovery. Fortunately, the stolen raptors have been found, though the details of the crime remain unclear. Thank you all for the outpouring of love and for sharing the story about our dinos. the park said in a brief Facebook post on March 5th. They were found and recovered today. The raptors are still in need of repairs. They will not immediately go back on display. The timing is not ideal for an exhibit to be removed, Bond says. The weather is warming and the park season is on its way. The incident, though it ended happily, came as a blow not only to park staff, but also to visitors at the attraction. Michelle Spencer, who was visiting the park with her son, summed up her thoughts on the theft. It was rude. Why would you do that? Spencer said on the local news. On March 13th, Bond said that the police have detained 2 people in connection with the crime. Detained is not underlined, but that means that they have basically taken 2 people into custody or arrested them on suspicion that they were connected to the crime. All right, there is that. I would recommend reading that, rereading it. If you listen to it the first time, maybe try to read it on your own the second time, because you guys will have a quiz on this article tomorrow. All right, bye guys. Bye again.